Okay, today's episode is about bugs. In fact, bugs in your home.
Bugs in the home.
Calliphora vomitoria.
I'm not sure. It looks like a Calliphora to me.
That's a big one. This is kind of fun. Today, I'm heading out with a team of entomologists that are studying the diversity of bugs in the home. Okay, we got a live one. Okay.
Because we know a lot about a few pest species like roaches or termites, I think we have this perception that we really understand what's living in our houses. The truth is, we don't know a lot about the many, many other species that live with us.
Michelle tells me that no one has ever done a comprehensive survey of arthropods in our homes. And to me, that's why this project is so neat.
Yeah, so that was just on one windowsill.
So here's how it works. First, they scour the entire house.
I'm looking for anything that resembles an arthropod.
They take the bugs that they find and put them in tiny vials, which eventually end up back in the lab to be analyzed in more detail.
I think so far people are mostly surprised about the diversity. So when you think about the species living in your homes, besides you and your dog or your guinea pig, there are up to or over 100 other species potentially that you're living with. Even as entomologists, we've been really surprised by that finding.
Okay, so Matt here is taking photos of all the bugs that he finds just to get a feel of the diversity that's in people's houses.
We're finding about 30 to 100 species in every home.
Now, even though you might have 100 species in your house, they reassured me it's not a problem.
Most of what we're finding is nothing anyone has to be worried about. It's very common.
These are good roommates to have. So these insects and arthropods are playing important roles in your house.
In fact, by following them around, I noticed that most of the insects are extremely tiny.
These just get overlooked as pieces of dust.
So everyone is amazed that there are so many species living with humans. But here are the things that they found the most intriguing.
Every house is full of flies. There's more fly species associated with humans in their homes than any other group of animals.
Now here's a scuttlefly. This is actually a fly. It's much bigger than a common house fly. These are what they use in CSI and things like that. These are going to be feeding on rotting meat.
Almost everyone has lice.
The book lice are very, very, very tiny. Most people would never even know that they were an actual living thing.
So not necessarily head lice, but book lice are really common. We all have carpet beetles, so we find carpet beetles in almost every house.
We all have carpet beetles.
Probably over 95% of the homes have at least one carpet beetle larva in it. They can eat wool carpets, wool clothing. They particularly like animal products like wool, hair, dead insects. I've unfortunately seen them on nail clippings in homes.
It's just so much biodiversity in our homes, and so much to be discovered right here in our own houses and our own backyards.
To learn more about this collaborative project, which is between NCSU and the Nature Research Center, go to yourwildlife.org. Oh, and there you can also learn about their new camel cricket project.